Okay, here we are. Welcome to part two of my setup video for my Sweet Kawaii Design Memory Week, and hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to grab a snack, grab a drink, and hope you enjoy this video. So this is the kit that I'm going to use. It's called Sweet Tea, and there's 5 pages to a kit, and this is the checklist. I think that's what you call it. Again, I'm new to stickers and sticker kits, so I will do the best in naming what they're called. The weekend banner. I've noticed that this little planner, the cleaning payday, is pretty, I've gotten it in my other kits, but this is more specific to the kit, like the Sweet Tea. So this is the full boxes. I think these are like 1 inch across, and I want to say 1.27, something like that in height. And this is a little washi that's fussy cut little lemons. Isn't that cute? And my husband loves sun tea, so he always get a $2 Tuesday and Freebie Friday, so I'll be putting that in my weekly. And then this I'll save. And it has another box here, so you have let me see, how many did I say? 6, 7, 8. So that's good, because it didn't come with double boxes. Sometimes you'll get like, let me see, this one didn't have it. What's like this is like one big, it's a double box in one sticker. I like that, but I also like those separate, so I have, it fills up the space more. So here's the Monday through Sunday, and then the trackers, and then this is deco. This is a lot bigger. See how cute it is? I don't know what's the size. Back here I have a ruler that I like to keep. And this one is about 1.5 inches, and then in height, and about an inch wide. Okay. I just think that's so cute. I wish they would have had more Poe. Poe is my favorite, and this is Simon. Simon's my second favorite. This is Frank. He's Frank. I don't know all the characters, but I know I like Poe is my favorite. Okay, full boxes. They're scalloped, and then you get quarter boxes, and then bottom washi and date headers, and then the dates that go in here. So I am going to, what do I usually do first? Okay, so I'm going to get my supplies here. I usually use these scissors. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I found these tweezers here. It comes with this little plastic thing so you don't stab yourself. And I ordered some other ones that had like more of a blunt tip, and I did not like those, but this is a 2 set, and I can link it below. I don't have an affiliated Amazon anything, so but I really like these. Is a more, I can pick up the stickers more, and I find it very helpful to help lace things down and to really work with fine, even covering stuff in my Hobonichi Weeks. This really helped. And then it also has the straight one. So I thought I started using this, but I found, and it's a 2 set. It's not that expensive, and I can't remember the price, but I like the angled one a little more, and it really helps. Let me put this aside. So this really helps to especially pick these little, date stickers. So let's see. Okay, now I lost track of the dates. So we have, so remember, the 16th to the 22nd, and then 23rd. This is going to throw me off. I hope I don't write on this. Okay, so the 23rd to the 29th of May. Let me look at my planner right quick to figure out the dates. I have a separate work phone here that I have my calendar on. Okay, so there's 31 days in May, and okay, so let's go ahead, and in case I need that, I'll keep the scissors over here. So what did I say? How does he track? 29, so I need 30. And this is really fun. I just I'm going to try to talk and stick things down. So I've been really, this is very therapeutic for me. I don't know, as a kid, I'm trying to think, did I play with stickers? I don't think I did. I colored a lot. Now, I grew up with my grandparents, so I did not have, okay, so Wednesday is June 1st. Let me double check. So I grew up with my grandparents, and so I had, June 1st is, yes, a Wednesday. I had a lot of coloring books, and I like to color, but I never was I don't know, I just never gravitated to stickers. So when they say, you know, when act like a kid and play with stickers, it's like, I didn't play with stickers, so I don't not to say I was deprived, but I played with Barbies, and I played, you know, when I wanted to like relax, I remember getting and I usually do this first because that way I can just stick them on here. Coloring, and but I don't know, as an adult, I don't like to color. I like to play with stickers, so I'm backwards. Oh well. Okay, so that's 3. And I don't plop them down real quick because I want it centered, and they all have to look the same. This is why I take forever, but I'm enjoying it. And so anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys how to use this. I know I had someone I follow here on YouTube. She's a sweetheart, and I think she said she had some kits. And see, here's this week. So, okay, so now I did that, and then I take out the bottom washi. But she said, what did she tell me? I lose my frame of thought here. She said that I don't know if she had some kits or wanted to get some kits, but didn't know how to use them. And so, yeah. And again, this is totally inspired. This is why I love the planner community, because, you know, oops, sorry if I bumped you there. I'm trying to work around my tripod. I love the community because we just share. And so feel free if I show anything to use, because when I see people use what you know, if there's an idea, this is not my idea, but I mean, it was kind of my idea to consolidate the two, memory keeping, 1 memory a day, and the YouTube. But if anybody ever uses anything I've shared, that blesses my heart, because it's like, yay, that's the purpose of me having Instagram and YouTube, is to inspire and, you know, encourage others, also in the Lord, but in creativity. Now, because this is vinyl, I tried to use a washi card and it didn't work. Some women that I've been following use the, let me see if I can get one here. You know, a blade, but they have a special one. Let me put that away or I get cut. That's specific to, you know, for cutting small things like this. Here, I'm gonna move this because I want this a straight cut. And I just kind of eyeball it. I know I should. But anyway, I just try to follow the line. And it's not perfect, but that's okay. And then this fits here. So anyway, what was I saying? I had to make sure I have my camera high up, and so I cannot see it. So if I'm out of frame, I have to stand up and I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but what was I saying? Oh, sharing and inspiring. And okay, so this piece I'm gonna put kind of on here, and I have to make sure I line it up. And that's a wonderful thing about vinyl. I didn't think I would like it because I don't like using a specific pen, you know, but I'm like, this is not a planner, so I mean, this section here is not a planner, so it's not like I'm gonna decorate on the go. I don't know. So having a special, and I do have specific pens. I have this for my weeks, or Tomoe River paper, and actually I use this in my Stalogy. I used to use a gel pen in my Stalogy, the Uniball Signal, is that what you call it? Jetstream, Uniball Signal. Yeah, Uniball Signal. I always get confused between the names. Okay, so I don't have washi for here. Remember, because I ran out. So, oh, also, she has $2 Tuesdays, which I did not find a purpose in that, because when I've heard Robin mention it, and she says she ordered extra washi, I'm like, well, why? You get a kit, you know. In my brain, that's what I was thinking. And now that I'm short, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Because sometimes on $2 Tuesdays, which is the little sticker that's in here. And actually, let's do that now before I forget. So, okay, this is the current week. And I already put down a bunch of $2 Tuesdays. And I had it written down, but I just thought I whited it out and I just put the little sticker there. Okay, so there's a blank one there. This is just a little reminder. So I don't order stuff every Tuesday. I've only ordered once. But if she has something that in the $2, so I just put that there on top. Okay, it has to be centered. And isn't that cute? And that's about as, I'm very functional. If you look at my planner, I am going to do a flip through of this, but this video literally be 5 hours long if I do. So okay, so this is Freebie Friday. So this is, you can order things a la carte from her $2 list. She doesn't list everything for $2, but a lot of times she has like these. So let's take this for example. She'll have this for $2, this for $2, and a lot of times, you know, I may want extra full boxes, or I may want just boxes like this, or washi, you know, the washi strips. So you can order things a la carte. So Robin does that, so I think I'm going to do that, because I don't like right here, I had to look through all my washi, even though that's not a big deal. I had to like, okay, Sharon, what color matches with this? And this is the only thing, even though they're not lemons, this is the only thing I came up with, because I like, again, cohesiveness. And I've had this for years, and I don't even know where I got it from. So this is my coffee. This is just a gift card from Starbucks, and that's what I use. Oh, I found one from Moterm. Hold on. It's color matchy. Look. I have stuff in my drawers that I just toss in there. Let's just use that, because it's a card, and I think it's their business card from one of my orders. So yeah, see how easy that is? I love that. I always wanted to order a pink one, and I just never did, and now I feel like ordering a pink one. Okay, so I've never been drawn. This is where this comes in. Isn't it wonderful? Look. To Sweet Kawaii Design, because it was never my style, nor the color scheme, because I'm not a pastel-y type planner. So I'm going to go ahead and put in, oh, hopefully this fits. Okay, this is my YouTube and my trackers. So I think it'll fit. I think. Let's see. Yep, it'll fit. This is why I like the itty bitty. If I ordered the other kit, like the vertical, I wouldn't have room. So anyway, what was I saying? Stickers. So when I watched Robin for years. Let me see. Now the trackers. I kind of want to use. I want to use this color, because it kind of gives a little pop. There's too much yellow here, and then I'll use the blue. I don't want to use the yellow. So I've always been the type that if I don't have a purpose for something, I'm not going to pay attention. Like, oh yeah, that's a nice notebook. And then all of a sudden, when I want to use that specific notebook, I'm like, well, where have I been? Now I want it, and it's hard to find, or a cover. I just always been that way. I'm kind of slow to the, oops, I should have done that a little higher. I'm kind of slow to the, and see how this peels off, to the planner game or whatever everybody else is doing. I'm always, here, I'm going to put this one first. I'm always late. No, I'm doing this upside down. That's just, yeah. late Sharon. That's just me. And then when I think I'm hip and I'm like, oh, it's been something that they've been using like forever. Okay, now I can center. Now I can center this because everything has to be centered. And now, since I use vinyl, I don't know if I can go back to regular stickers. So, okay. When I'm doing this kind of stuff anyway, I like, you know, using regular stickers. Okay, so my YouTube is down. And, oh, my date headers. So I'm going to do that next. See, I know what I'm doing because I've done these. If you would have been with me when I did these, you would have been like, Sharon, what's wrong with you? I was like, wait, how did this go? And where does this go? Anyway. Oh, you know what I like to do is use my mile liner. So let me see. This color I have, hold on here. This is one of my favorite colors, which is kind of like that. I'm not sure what color this is, but it's a mile liner. And what I've been doing is just swatching it. And I have no rhyme or like, you know, I just swatch it. And so what was I saying? So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I enjoy watching, but I don't I don't want to force my likes on you. So hopefully you enjoy this and I can do some more. But if I find that you guys really don't enjoy this, please like this video. I know I don't say that because I'm like, you know. But if you like the video, then I kind of know what you guys like. And it helps my channel out. So it helps support my channel. Because I love doing this, really. But I'm really enjoying this. This is so simple. It's, Robin calls it color by the number. Was it color by the numbers? Yeah, something like that. You know, I always get phrases backwards. Don't ask me why. But I do. Ooh, this is not centered. I'm trying to do this with a tripod kind of in front of me. So I'm trying my best here. So anyway, so this, therefore, me buying the kit or ordering the subscription, because in the past, that's why I use stamps, because it's like, I don't want to spend money on stickers. I just rather use a stamp, and that's, you know, I'm very frugal when it comes to that. But this is fun. It's a form of network notebook therapy. And I have a purpose because it's memory keeping, and that's important. That's like mega important to me. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but my dad passed away of dementia or cancer, but he also had dementia. And my grandfather, who I was raised by, had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, dementia. My aunt, and this is all on the same side, my father's side, had dementia. And so, I don't know, when my dad passed, it really hit me that, you know what, I need to leave something for my girls. You know, even after I passed, my mother passed 20 years ago, and you know, I really, you know how you know your mom, but you really don't know them. I mean, and I wasn't raised by her, so I would visit her on Sundays, but I would never ask her these questions like, what's your favorite color? I don't know, just simple things. So when you have your family, ask them questions, because when they're gone, you don't have that opportunity anymore. And again, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I'm okay. But this is why this is important to me. So now I don't feel like spending money on a kit every month. And this is this week. I liked putting that there. Is a waste of my money because it's going to go to my family and I have a purpose for it. So I have that there. I'm wondering if I should do it higher, like in the middle. How did I have? Let me see. That's centered. No, I had it. No, I didn't have it there. I kind of have it. Yeah, I kind of have it close, but I think that's just too close. And here it is, the vinyl just comes off. And this is why I like these little tweezers, because I'd be ruining this with I have short nails, and so I'd be like scraping it. I don't want it too close, but I want it close. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's done. Ah, that is looking so pretty. And I'm loving the colors because it's a fun, pastels to me now means fun memory keeping. Okay, so now, what do I do next? Oh, I do, see, this is why I like the kits. So now I'm just gonna go down the order of the colors. No thinking there. Easy peasy. And oh, now I do have to center it with that. And see, if I had to do this with what I have, you know, like a la carte, I call it stickering a la carte, I would be throwing this out the window. Okay, hold it. Hold on, Sharon. Let me see if I make sure I center this. And so let me know below if you like stickering. You know, now I'm obsessed with watching women set up their planners with stickers, because now I'm like, oh, now I need ideas. So, but this is very simple. This doesn't change. Once I have a setup, it's the same setup, but it's different stickers. So therefore it looks different, even though it's the same. Does that make sense? Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this color is the same as my swatching on my mile liner. Sometimes when it's the same, I jump and I take one from here. So I'm trying to, so I'm gonna skip this color just because I don't want too much. I don't know, do I want it there? Do I really, does it matter? Yeah, I don't want too much. What is that color? It's a pretty color. I'm just gonna jump. No. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna use it. I don't think this little itty bitty color is gonna make a big difference. I mean, to me it would, but okay. So now I want to use yellow. See, this is why these tweezers are wonderful. And believe me, I was watching different women, like, how come they have a different, you know, again, I'm new to this, so I'm like, why is their tweezer different? And then actually I ordered the one that Calva Plan uses. I don't know, I think I got a wrong, what do you call that? The tip was more blunt, and the one they sent me, it doesn't lock, and it's supposed to lock. I didn't know that. I read the reviews. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, this is supposed to lock and it's not locking. So I sent it back, and then I found this one because I was watching somebody else. I don't know, I watch a lot of women lately, and so I'm thinking their tip is a little more blunt, and I just did a search, and then this 2 set, because you know me, get 2, I got 2 for 1. I don't know. Okay, so now goes our full boxes, and so this is what we have for full boxes. And also, if this is blank, I like to put maybe I could put another sticker, like one of these, like something like that, you know, or a smaller icon. Okay, so we need 7, and there's no double sticker, so that's what I would look for first, because if there was a double, then this, I would not have laid it down that way. I would have laid it down, let me see if I can find it. I would have put the weekend sticker there to, you know, and it works like a banner or header. What do you call those, headers? See how this is separate here? So see, I would have put these letter glitter washi. Okay, so let's get back to this. So I don't want yellow on yellow, so I do know that. And I don't want to use this one just because of the saying, the phrase is a little out of, I don't use that phrase. Let's just keep it like that. But Po is my favorite, so I'll use it for something else. So let's just start stickering. Okay, so yellow. I'm trying to think. Is there anyone? Sometimes if it's there's a specific day that I want a specific sticker, I have to like, I don't know if I'm making myself, you know, sense, but like here, this sticker said you made it. So I wanted to make sure I didn't use this anywhere else. I had to be that day because that's her graduation. And then for Mother's Day, let me see, it had this double sticker. So add, you know, I make sure that I use a specific sticker on a specific day. But this week, I don't know if I have anything going special going on. Let's see. I'll check. And this is June. This is the end of May, but this is June, so I'll put May/June and I'll write that here. Okay, so oh, it's my son's birthday, of course, on the 5th. I see I don't have any birthday stickers, so let's see. His birthday's on the 5th. I'll put this one. Hey there, sweetie. And I think there was some balloons on Mother's Day. I think I used it. So, okay. So then here, I don't want to stick my head where you guys are at. I don't know. I think this is not. I think this is on top of the. Yeah, that was better. It was on top of the vinyl. Okay, so that's my son's birthday, and I guess we can just start stickering things. But I just make sure this is not on the yellow because I don't want yellow on yellow. I want something different there. And this is really easy to take. See, if I just use the tweezers. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's pink, so I can use. Okay, what do I have? Teal. I don't want to use teal, so I'll probably use teal there. So let's do the bunny. Forget their. I have to write down their names in my Hobonichi in the back here somewhere. Like I have a Sweet Kawaii Design information page, and I think I'm gonna. Now I have to be careful with these tweezers because they're so sharp that I don't poke a hole in the vinyl. But if you rub it out like this, you know, if it feels like it's poked, it smooths out. Okay, so now we need 4 more. So I have these 4 here, and so I don't have any more yellow, which is good, and I don't have any, I don't want, yeah, so I don't want this in the dark pink or this same shade. See, I don't want it like that. I like contrast. So let's put this one here. I know, this is, I just go everywhere. And then this one, I don't want it here because it's the same color. See, the header and that is the same color, and I like contrast. And I don't know, this coming off, yeah. It's usually very easy. This is user error. I poked it in the back of the stickers. Usually when I'm here by myself, it's like, oh, yesterday I had a show on. Okay, this can go here. I had a show, and then, yeah, okay. Make sure these didn't match, so I like them. I like a variety. But anyway, I had a show on, and so I ate a cupcake. I know, it's healthy. And I had a root beer. I was just enjoying my time. Oops, let me get in. I'm out of frame here. I'm trying to do this with my finger. Okay, so these 2 colors are the same, so it doesn't matter. But Simon and then T. So there's already T here, so let me put Simon here. And anyway, I just had a really good time. I had to decompress. with all the stuff that's graduation stuff that's due. We had a busy week, and yesterday was my daughter's soccer senior night. The night before that, Monday night, she had her last choir spring concert, and she loves that. And this is the end of our homeschooling. I mean, that's it. And it was emotional Monday night. Yesterday, I was just tired. I was like, some of the moms were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just tired." So I guess I wasn't emotional because I was too tired. Okay, so let me see. So now the boxes, these are, I put full boxes here, and I try to mix it up. So this is yellow. I don't want yellow there, so I'll use any color but yellow. And so anyway, so I needed to decompress, and so I started working on these pages, and I had the most fun time. And I love, to me, planner piece is when I have a system. So this is a system, it's working. I'm not changing it. And okay, this is teal, I don't want that there. So I'll use this one here because it'll, you know, balance between here and there. So anyway, hopefully that makes sense. So I never thought that I'd be buying a kit and then stickering up my, I'm trying to make sure this is center. Okay, I gotta lower this because I like my boxes where they're the same. So I gotta eyeball it. There we go. I like them straight. Okay, this could be yellow. And yeah, so I'm really surprised at myself. So now I am binge watching, like, who else is using stickers and how are they using stickers. And so I added a section. I'm not sure if you saw my May setup, and this video is probably going to be like, I don't know how long, so I apologize if this is not your cup of tea. Okay. But anyway, I hope you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Okay, so I have these 4 colors, and I don't want yellow here, so do I have enough boxes? Yeah, I have 4 boxes left, so I don't want yellow here. So let me use blue over here, I guess. Get rid of this one first. And let me set this one down. But at the end of the year, I'm really going to enjoy flipping. And I don't want this one here. So let me get rid of this one, put it over here. I don't know. I just like, now, how far is this up here? Okay. At the end of the year, I'm going to really enjoy flipping through. This is the same color here, so I'm going to put this here. I'm really going to enjoy flipping, you know, through these pages because it's just fun. And it's in the back of my Hobo Weeks, which is my bullet journal. And I am going to do a flip through. I covered everything. So that means I'm very comfortable, you know, and I just cover like places, you know, appointments and specific names and, you know, doctor stuff, just stuff like that. But I didn't want to blur it out in the video like I do sometimes, just because it takes away, because I know many likes to, you know, see what I'm doing. That looks good. Okay. And so I don't like doing that, but sometimes if I make a video and I'm you know, editing it, I'm like, oh man, I don't want to redo my whole video, so that's when I blur it out. So these are the quarter boxes, these are the full boxes. I believe these are, I'm not sure, I think they're 1/2 inch high. Let me see. I know they're 1 inch wide because they match this, but I think, yeah, well, wait a minute, what's a 1/2 inch on here? No, I think they're, this is a 1/2 inch, so they're this high. Okay, so I'm thinking I am done. Oh no, I need my weekend banner. So, and because I have headers there, I didn't use, like here, I have the double box. I use the weekend as a header. I'm thinking that's what you call those, you know, these little strips there. You can also use washi. But again, I like everything to match, and I don't have to think about this. Everything comes together in, how did I have this here? Because again, this has to yeah, I centered it, so it's weekend. You can either do it, I mean, I can do this here, but I like to center it, and it has to be, the line has to be around the middle there. So therefore there's 3 letters here, 3 letters there, and I don't think this is centered. There, weekend. I feel like I'm missing something. So I have all this left over. I don't use this, but I can use this in my planning. I can use that anywhere. I have, if I had used this box here, which I could have, but I really didn't feel a need for that, I could have, you know, easily put one or one of these little icons, these little mini icons in here, you know, multiple ones, but I don't really feel a need to. Oh, this is cute little washi lemons. Maybe I can put that. See, I don't force myself, because this is kind of the way I like it. I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to just to do it. Oh, I can put little lemons up here. Let's do that. Just to give it a little more, hopefully it doesn't wash out because of that. Isn't that cute? Yeah, let's do that. I like that. And so that means that this week I'm going to have to move it a little lower. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that a little lower. And see, this is what this, I love this little, I'm telling you, this has been a lot, oops, I'm stretching this, a lot easier to use with this tweezer thing. See, this, I can move it down lower now. Make sure it's centered. There. I think that's cute. Okay. And then all this other stuff, I can use this in my journal. I can use this in my, you know, wherever. I want to do a flip through of my planner and soon, but I have that left over. I can use anywhere. So I think that is it. So I also have that. So yeah, I can use that for everything else. So I'm going to add that to my, now my stack. And so see, I have multiple things I can use the kits for, but this is, looks done to me. And I may put, oh, I wanted to look for some balloons for this side, but I don't think, what was it? I think it was Mother's Day. So now I can flip through here, and I did order a sticker organization book. That should be, oh no, I have flowers, and yeah, flowers. I don't have balloons, but I have balloons somewhere in my, yeah. So, oh, I have that little banner. I can probably use HBD. I could put happy birthday and maybe put it down here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put a little, no, I'm just, because it's going to be my son's birthday, so that will be the one memory for this day. Okay. So I don't have to put HBD unless I move this. No, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, this is, okay, so that is all. See how fun that was and how easy that was, easy peasy. And so I have enough set up that I'm going to order my kit on, between the 1st and the 10th, I can order this kit on the Sweet Kawaii Design subscription kit. And then I'm going to order it itty bitty. And so for these, oh, I got to write here. Let me see if I can write this. I don't want to move it out of frame here. What is this? May, June? Okay, so I write really, really small because I don't want to draw attention to this. May, and I put here June. Okay, so let's do a quick flip. So anyway, what I was saying is I have enough set up, and also I'm going to be busy, so now I don't have to set this up. I can just do one memory a day and keep track of my YouTube. Today I will put here, I don't want to move it because I'll be out of frame, but I'll put Wednesday, you know, whatever I call this. I don't know what to call it yet. And then, oh, I could do this. I can tick off YouTube. Yay. I want to do one more video. At least, I don't know. I want to do, I say 3 a week. This takes a while because by the time I record, I have to set up, you know, prep first, record and edit, upload, and then I upload it onto my Instagram and let them know that I recorded, you know, I recorded a YouTube video. And it just takes time, but I love doing it. And I thank you so much for following me in this sticker journey. if you made it this long, thank you. Okay, so let's do a quick flip through. And I just love this color, and I just love how cohesive it is. Isn't that cute? And that's that. I like this. So, and then I'm going to go on the website and get some more kits, maybe specific to holidays and birthdays. So, because I have some birthdays coming up for my granddaughter, and I want to make, even though I have the subscription kit, I'm going to make, I may not use it for a specific week if I have like a birthday coming up. So my granddaughter is in July, and so I want to, you know, spruce up her week, or my week, with her birthday. So thank you again. Oh, let me move here. So this is it. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you again. Until next time.